Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you love my content, please consider hitting the like button. So please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, got a mail call from Tony, and mate, I am blown away by your generosity. This is way above and beyond. You sent so much gear, and all I can say is thank you. You didn't have to do this. This is yeah, I'm embarrassed. I only sent you a couple of strikers, mate, and yeah. Anyway, as I said in the email, I'll fix you up, mate, because the postage alone on this was outrageous. That's not your fault. And the time it took to come here, again, not your fault, was simply unacceptable. Tony sent this in January, and for the amount of money he paid for this to get sent here was ridiculous. And yeah, it just was not happening properly. So anyway, it turned up, and yeah, I am blown away, mate. Fantastic stuff. I'll go through all of it. Lots of gear here, and I am so happy. Thank you. Just blown away by your generosity. Where to start? Yeah, he wrote it all down for me. So this is a Fender lunchbox, which he put all the stuff in it. Fantastic. Old vintage Fender lunchbox. So yeah, not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but I will find something to do with it. It's I love my tins and all this old vintage stuff. So yeah, this is, I'll use it to store gear in, but yeah, great. This will be it's a little bit outside my wheelbox, but I'll roll with the punches and I'll find something for it. Yeah, fantastic. Really good. Cheesecloth. I've got a fair bit of it, but yeah, I'll be interested to see how this compares to the ones I've got. This looks really good. Looks really good. Premium grade cheesecloth. Nice open weave. 2.5 meters, 3 yards. Yeah, really nice looking cheesecloth. So yeah, that'll be good. Extra large. Premium cheesecloth. Only buy the cheap stuff. So yeah, cotton cheesecloth. Looks like it's really nice stuff too. That's going to be good. Going to be really good. Fat rope. Don't buy it because it's hideously expensive here in Australia. I can't get it. It's like $30 or $40 to buy a hank like that. So yeah, never tried it. Too expensive to buy here. So yeah, fantastic, mate. This is really good stuff. Anyone who doesn't know what this is, it's basically jute, wax impregnated, and I think they actually do impregnate it with some sort of accelerant as well. So whether that's paraffin or liquid paraffin or some other type of accelerant in a proprietary type of situation, then they cover it in a plastic container. You cut off a little bit, unfurl it, light it, away you go. Burns really well from what I've seen. So yeah, really good. These, I have the Corona brand, and I've used these before. These are the same sort of type of thing. Again, really expensive to buy here in Australia. I could pay $30 each for these. The Speedy Sharp, I know they're fairly cheap in America or Canada, where Tony is. You can usually get them for $6 or $7 over in Canada or in America. So yeah, great for ferro rod striking. Speedy Sharp tool sharpener, excellent. Carbide tip, they are fantastic. 2 of them sent me. So yeah, really good. They're a great addition because you can use them as a tool sharpener as well as a ferro rod striker. So yeah, great. 2 flasks. So this is a black powder flask, 44 cal black powder flask, really good. I actually have one, but yeah, always need another one. That's excellent. It did have a lot of verdigris on, so I went over it with steel wool, cleaned it mostly up. There's still a little bit of verdigris, as you can see around here, so I'll go over it again with a bit of steel wool just to clean it all up. But I have got a little bit of black powder, as we know. My mate gave it to me, so I will be able to fill that up. These are really good for measuring out your black powder. Fantastic. They are excellent. This one is a made in Italy powder flask, 44 cal. So yeah, it's a really nice one. Yeah, they make them, I think they made them out of a plasticized thing, so it's non-sparking. Yeah, fantastic. Really, yeah, made in Italy. Yeah, nice. It's got an extra tube down there. I will have to go over it all again because the brass did get a fair bit of verdigris on it. This is really nice. This is a vintage powder horn made in the United States. I think I am going to put this up as a display piece. It is so nice, and yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just a beautiful old vintage piece. There is a bit of damage up the top. I don't know how to repair that. The bits in the bottom here, I don't know really what. There's a few pieces inside. I don't know how to take it apart without destroying it so that I could fix it and repair here so that I could make it into a flask again. So I think I will just regulate it to a display piece because the horn itself is such a figured piece of horn that's had so much wear and that on it. It's a beautiful piece. I love it. It's yeah, very nice, very pretty piece. So yeah, I think I'm going to display that just as a vintage piece because I've got my display case here that I've been putting my all my blacksmith stuff. So I think I'll put that in the display case with it. So yeah, that'll be fantastic. It's a beautiful piece. Yeah, really nice. Thank you for that. Couple of Canadian coasters, always handy for them. I'm a bit of a high functioning alcoholic, so always get used to them. I'll leave that till last. I love my tins, and he gave me a whole heap. Tony gave me a whole heap. So got, what, 2, 4, 6 of the Altoid type generics there. Another 2, 4, 6 of the Altoid generics with the windows, and then 2 of these really nice Sunkist Sours and the Baileys. Jason gave me a Baileys. These are a nice tin. I actually like these over the Altoids tin. These are a nice tin. They are fantastic. Anyone who can get these, oh, these are Barclays. Yeah, but same Baileys, Barclays, they're all about the same construction tin. They are a really nice, well-constructed tin. Yeah, I'll have to check with Jason's. I think they're almost exactly the same. So, yeah, and this Sunkist Sours seems to be about the same construction tin too. So those 2 tins are very good. Fantastic. Excellent. Last but not least, yeah, beautiful piece of a single tine of deer antler from New York State, whitetail deer antler. It is the beautiful white, smooth deer antler with the crown intact. Yeah, mate, fantastic. You could have just sent that alone and I would have been entirely happy, because this is a scarce resource for me here in Australia. I can't get it. Yeah, lots of tines. I'm going to be able to cut them off here, here, here. Probably cut that off there, so I'll have that bit there as a full tine. All these tines here will be useful. That bit in the middle there I'll use as a bit. So yeah, I'll use every bit of this. Nothing will go to waste. Yeah, fantastic. It is a beautiful piece of antler. Don't know what I'm going to use that bit there for. Could be a striker handle. Yeah, maybe cut it off there. I always cut them off a bit short, so I'm starting to think I might cut it off there. Gives me a little bit longer, so it'll have that. Although, yeah, Dom makes a beautiful, he had that and made a fire, he makes his fire pokers out of that bit. I might make a fire poker out of that bit. Yeah, cut it off there, make a fire poker out of that bit. Cut that off as a tine, cut that off as a tine, cut that off as a tine. A few toggles in the middle there. And as I said, this is a beautiful piece, and it's that beautiful white, smooth antler that I love. So fantastic, mate. Overall, I'm just blown away by your generosity, mate. This is fantastic. All good gear. I will use every bit of it, and yeah, all I can say is thank you. As discussed, I will be sending you over some more gear, and we'll go from there. I just wanted to say thank you again. This was fantastic, mate. Yeah, I am, as I said, I was bitterly disappointed in the shipping, the exorbitant cost, and how long it took, but that was completely outside your ability to control. Yeah, the only thing I can suggest with shipping is have a look at maybe FedEx, although it is quite expensive too. But I can send via plane. Like I sent that package, went over to you, it landed over to you, took a week and a half. That was by plane. Cost me $50. I wasn't going to tell you how much it cost me, but yeah, it cost me $50 to send it to you. It's all good. You know, no dramas. But it, as I said, it takes a week and a bit to get to you by plane. Not 4 months to come. And the tracking on this was atrocious. They didn't know whether it was going to come. They couldn't tell you the updates. Nothing about it was, you know, they didn't know whether it was lost or not. You know, it was, it was terrible. So yeah, I'm just so glad it came, and yeah, it's here now, and yeah, fantastic, mate. Thank you so much. Yeah, and this is the generosity of our community, and yeah, we all come together, and this is what we do for each other. So yeah, I'm so glad to be a part of it. Yeah, fantastic, mate. I will link Tony's channel. It doesn't have any content, but it's all good. Great bloke. Talk to him. If you, in the comment section, he's always got something good to say. Yeah, fantastic bloke. I consider him a friend. So yeah, no dramas. Anyway, thanks for watching.